करता है नहीं करता है उसको मरने भी आती है। अगर तो सब जगह फैल गया, झारखंड में भी वो पावर प्लांट बदल गया कोयला से और सभी जगह जा रहे तो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट जहाँ अपोजिशन के है उनको भी इस पर जांच करना चाहिए। बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने बहुत धीरज के साथ मेरी बात सुने, इसलिए आपको धन्यवाद देता हूँ, आभार प्रकट करता हूँ।
Sir, here is the question.
Just one second.
Here is the question.
This is a press conference of the All India Trinamool Congress. This is not a press conference of Mr. Modi. So we know we will follow the parampara. We've said our piece. We will take questions. Ask as many questions as you want. We will sit here. Professor Shobhita Rao and I will answer all the questions. To just add in summary, the Adani Group may be protected by the central government with cotton wool, but that is our appeal to the state governments and our parties and our friends, that this protection, if it's given to them from the union government, the governments run by the Congress party, our friends, the BRS, the Aam Aadmi party, the communists in Kerala, the DMK, and all these, and the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, the Trinamool, there is no cotton wool. This is the way forward. We will expose you. We will bear you naked if you have looted the people of India. Questions? One at a time. Just 1 second. We'll do all. Archie sir, come to second. Sandeep from Bardhaman.
Yes, thank you very much. My question, two questions is there. You were saying CBI.
Questions in English or Bengali?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want also.
Whatever you
Ask one question.
So you want CBI or ED or both should inquire and investigate the Adani case. But why not you joined yesterday to ED March and you didn't sign the letter to ED director? And when the West Bengal government will start the investigation against Adani?
When West Bengal government will start the investigation, that the West Bengal government has to decide. The two of us here are not the spokespersons of the West Bengal government. We are the party press conference of the All India Trinamool Congress. Right? That's your first one. And your second question which you asked is why we did not sign the letter. We'll give you an answer. I think there's a lot of obsession about opposition, unity, and who was there and who was not there. Let me be so quite blunt. The first focus very clearly today at our press conference is Parliament being turned into a deep dark chamber by the BJP, not allowing the opposition to speak, and number second, State Bank of India, LIC and the Adani scam. Right? But since you've asked me this question, I shall give you the answer. The Congress party need to make up their mind. Tripura, you will be friends with left, but that's your choice. Tripura, you will be friends with the left. In Bengal, you will fight us tooth and nail in May 2021. Out of 294 seats, you fought us tooth and nail in every seat, for the people of Bengal blessed us abundantly. Then, in Meghalaya, before the election, you will go and write a litany of how bad is Trinamool Congress. Then, one of your senior parliamentarians, senior most, the leader of the opposition, Lok Sabha, will every day, not is the leader of the Congress party.
Leader of the largest party in Parliament. Largest opposition.
The largest party.
Largest opposition.
You will say and make wild charges. So, And in Kerala, your friends in Tripura and in Bengal will become your enemies in Kerala. I am not here to pass comment or to advise to a party which is over 100 years old. TMC is very clear that you can't have separate rules. So with this kind of situation and with the kind of statements being issued every day against the Trinamool leadership in Bengal, we will not sign a letter with the Congress party letterhead on the top of it. It is not possible. So we...
Why was the letter on Harge's letter?
Okay. So this is not a... And neither Professor Shobhatarao, who's been with the Congress for perhaps as many years as have been in politics, for so many 30-40 years. So these are the realities. It is not one... But this is very clear that TNC, for example, has come up with this idea, the Trinamool has come up with this idea of investigation in the states. It's a constructive suggestion. And each political party is not going to be a photocopy. You can't send us a letter at 10:30 p.m. I want to make a distinction here, which is very important. And it's with all respect to all 18 political parties, whether they've signed the letter or not. We do not have an electoral alliance with the Congress. We don't have a post-election results alliance. There are parties who do. So our view is the view of the All India Trinamool Congress. Nothing less. Archis.
3 years back, the Trinamool government took the lead.
One minute, just 1 minute. This is a question which he asked. I'm requesting my senior, who is...
Bangla.
Bangla. 3 years back,
আমি প্রশ্ন করেছি যে আপনারা
আমরা চিঠি সই করিনি, সেখানে তো ডিরেক্ট বলেছি যে কংগ্রেসের সাথে নীতিগত তফাৎ হচ্ছে। তাই কংগ্রেস কোনো একই নীতি নিয়ে চলছে না। কেরালায় সিপিএমের সাথে লড়াই, কেরালায় কুস্তি, পশ্চিমবাংলা আর ত্রিপুরায় দোস্তি। এটা মনে রাখা দরকার। যদি আমাদের সাথে কংগ্রেসের কোথাও নির্বাচনী আতা ছিল না, হয়নি। আমরা পশ্চিমবাংলায় দেখেছি 2021-এ সিপিএমের সাথে হাত মিলিয়ে কংগ্রেস আমাদের বিরুদ্ধে লড়ছে। তৃতীয়, কংগ্রেসের যারা উচ্চ পদে আছে তারা কংগ্রেসের নেতৃত্ব থেকে কোনোভাবে এই জন্যই আমাদের যাওয়া সম্ভব না। আপনি বলছেন কেন যে আপনারা সই করেন এনসিপিওদের সাথে ইলেকট্রাল অ্যালায়েন্স ছিল, তারাও
John Kocho. You see, and I must also mention in response to his question, is that bad enough what Shobhatarao mentioned, but in a recent bypoll, you had two friends. You had the right and the left in Bengal. Right, Archis, we called you, I'm sorry.
3 years back, Trinamool government in Bengal took the lead, passed a resolution in the Assembly against the CA and the kind of census questionnaire that the centre had brought then, and others had followed. Why are you waiting for the rest of the state governments to launch a probe against the Rani group rather than order it in favor?
Archis asked me why are we waiting? As I made a distinction, the state government will do what they are supposed to do. Professor Shobhatarao and I are addressing this press conference as members of the All India Trinamool Congress. When the state government, we choose to do that today. When the West Bengal state government decides what they have to do, the state government will take appropriate steps. First him, then you. Just identify yourself so we know. Yes.
I have a question. Congress and all the bala hচ্ছে যে আপনারা opposition থেকে সরে দাঁড়াচ্ছেন তার কারণ রাজ্যে বিভিন্ন স্ক্যান্ডাল ইনভেস্টিগেশন চলছে আপনারা বিজেপির সাথে সমঝোতা করেছেন সেই সমঝোতার কারণে opposition
আমরা এই বক্তব্যের তীব্র বিরোধিতা করছি। আমরা মনে করি অত্যন্ত অন্যায় অভিযোগ কংগ্রেস করছে। আমরা বললাম একটু আগে যে কংগ্রেসের থেকে আমরা কেন আলাদা হয়েছে। এখন কংগ্রেসের সাথে আমাদের নীতিগত ফারাক হচ্ছে এবং কংগ্রেস আমাদের হারাবার জন্য সিপিএমের সাথে হাত নিয়ে লড়ছে এবং সাগরদিঘি নির্বাচনের পরে ওদের যে লোকসভায় নেতা সে বলেছে তৃণমূলকে হঠাৎ বিজেপি কংগ্রেস সিপিএম একসাথে চলে যাবে। তা যারা বিজেপির সাথে হাত মিলিয়ে আমাদের হারাতে চায় তাদের সাথে কি অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট করব আর কে কোথায় অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট করছে সে করে দেখা যাবে। আমরা কোনো সেটিং টেটিংয়ে বিশ্বাস করি না। তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস নিজস্ব বক্তব্য নিয়ে এগোতে চাইছে।
What's your take on those who cast aspersions on your intent behind asking for an SC 100 rule? Those who say that you attend opposition meetings, but your act suits the government.
I didn't hear your question. Can you repeat it?
I'm saying what you have to tell to those who cast aspersions on your intent behind asking SC 100 rule. Those who say that you attend opposition meetings, but your act support the government is agenda.
You see, you have to judge us by what we are doing. Do we have different convenient alliances in different states? Yes or no? Have we given a constructive suggestion today to take the Adani, LIC, SBI scam forward? Have we given, who have we suggested to this to? The BJP two states? Of course not. We've suggested to the opposition two states. Were we today in an innovative way today, within the rules of parliament, registering our protest to say that you are muzzling the voice of the opposition? So what did we do? We pulled the plug. If we thought of it, this is our track record. Mamata Banerjee's track record is there for everybody to see. What you see is what you get. If there's a people issue, if there's a farmer issue, and it's to do with common people, the party founded by Mamata Banerjee in 1998, because she was suffocated in the Congress for all those years. Our track record. Please judge us by our track record, and not what is being buzzed around by those who have seen this party grow now into India's second largest opposition party. Right. No more questions, so thank you. Thank you, sir.
হ্যাঁ, এটা তো হচ্ছে পার্লামেন্টের মধ্যে অনেক। আমি সেদিন দুদিন আগে স্পিকারকে একটা চিঠি দিয়েছি। আমি একটা 377 দিয়েছিলাম, তাতে বলেছিলাম যে ওই বিভিন্ন বিরোধী দলের উপর যে আক্রমণ হচ্ছে, আমার পার্লামেন্ট থেকে ফোন করে বলা হলো যে আপনি এটা দিতে পারবেন না, এটা উচ্চতর অনুমোদন করছে। পার্লামেন্টের আমার অভিজ্ঞতায় কখনো নোটিস সেটা কিভাবে চেঞ্জ করা হয়। আমি সেটার কপি আপনাদের সবাইকে পাঠিয়েছি। আমি কিন্তু সেটা দিয়েছিলাম যে স্পিকারকে বলেছি দেখানো যে আপনারা এই
ड्राइवर लगाने का
আমাদের আটকে দিচ্ছেন, এটা গণতন্ত্রের বিরুদ্ধে, এটা সেন্সরশিপের মতো। আমি একটা দৃষ্টান্ত এবং এরকম দৃষ্টান্ত আরো আছে।
Just one second. Just You see, we promise you, we are not going to get tired. Okay, and we are not being allowed to speak in Parliament, so thank you. We are going to answer your questions. We just go one at a time. Okay. Shobhadro from Hindustan Times has had. Then we'll do Meenakshi from Salman. Then we'll do Ogni from ABP, and we'll carry on. Yes.
Given the standoff between the Congress and the PDP, and the 4 days of the Parliament session, the second half of the Parliament session has been washed out, do you fear that the session as a whole will continue?
It is difficult to say at this stage. See, running of the Parliament is not the business of the opposition, it is the business of the government. But if they are faced with a frequent situation, in which the ruling party itself is disrupting Parliament. Normally what happens from my experience, that there may be disruption in Parliament 1 or 2 days, then the Speaker calls a meeting of the parties and tries to settle the matter. Or the Parliamentary Affairs Minister takes the initiative according to the party resolving the problem. But here they themselves taking the disturbance. In 4 days, Speaker has not called a meeting of the parties. I will not directly be able to speak about Rajya Sabha. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister has not called a meeting of the parties. So they are not interested. What can I? Now, during Shobhadro has been there for long. That during the 2G disruption, one whole winter session was washed off. So we do not know, it all depends on the attitude of the ruling party.
I just add to that since.
Yes.
So I'll just add to what Professor Shobhadro said in terms of a factual update, since you asked about Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha chairman has been calling individual parties for a meeting, for meetings, informal meetings. I think yesterday there was a meeting with the Congress. Today, when the chairman of the House or the Lok Sabha speaker even calls you for an